Okay, so good morning. How was your weekend? Let's just make sure I am going live. Let's make sure it's coming up, that notifications are going out. Okay. Yeah. So had a few videos taken down, so hey ho. So I just want to make sure I am going live. I am. So good morning, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Lorraine Butterfield. I'm a spiritual intuitive tarot reader, therapist and coach, helping you to heal the past and move forward with clarity. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to see who's going to join, talk about the energies, and then we'll do some tarot cards to see what's coming up for the week ahead. For those of you that haven't seen yet, my YouTube channel, I've now started doing the weekly zodiac tarot readings as well as monthly. Some of the monthly are up, not all of them yet. They'll be up later this week. So if you're interested in your star sign and what's coming up for you, they were really, really interesting to do. Go over to my YouTube channel where you can find them all on there. Okay. And oh, my throat chakra's going. Okay, so let's talk about tonight. Realign the third eye chakra. Okay, I'm really looking forward to this one. Our third eye sits between our brow. It's our foresight, our vision, our clairvoyance. If you have felt a little bit stagnant, stuck, uninspired, unable to get clarity on where you're going, perhaps you've been suffering with headaches and migraines, it's a sign your third eye chakra is a bit blocked. So we're going to be working with that tonight. I'm blocking it through EFT, delving deep into the Akashic records to look at the programs that are running within your subconscious, allowing that to clear and get flow back in that third eye. Yeah, so if this is something that you've been, you know that your third eye is blocked, or you've been suffering with those symptoms, very, very often we lose hope in the future, or we fear the future, and that's a sign the third eye is blocked as well. When I do these realigns, there's normally something going on in the energies that coincides with why I'm doing them, and we are being called to slow up and have a vision of the future, what that looks like. So they usually coincide with the blockages that we're experiencing. All right, so go over to my website, lorrainebutterfield.com. That's where you can get the info on the event tonight. Morning, Donna. And it's also where you can get info about private readings with me, how to work with me one-to-one. But I'm really looking forward to this third eye chakra workshop tonight, because I do feel a lot of people have been struggling with visualizing what's coming next, or visualizing their path, because we are all being pushed, with the nodes changing, we're all being sort of pushed into where our path lies ahead. Got here this morning, Donna. Yay. All right, so yeah, nice to see you. If I don't respond to your comment, it might be that you're on a platform that I actually can't see, because I'm going out to 5 different platforms. And I'm actually looking at the comments on my main Facebook profile page. Just to advise you, some of my videos have been taken down. So if you couldn't find them on one platform, there are other platforms that you can find me on, such as YouTube, Enlightened World Network. Okay, morning, Tanya. So yeah, just to be aware. So if you go searching and go, Lorraine hasn't done a live on a Friday or Monday, I probably have. You might not be able to see it. Anyway, I'm not going to go there. I I'm not going to go there. And if you've caught me live, you know I've gone live anyway. Okay. All right. So let's do the cards. Let's do the cards. Let's see what's coming up. Do you know, I still get this energy of things slowing you up to really reconsider where you are in life, where you're going, what that needs to be, what you're doing and what you're not doing that you need to be doing. Morning, Debbie. Oh, nice to see you. So, you know, I just get, and I got this a few weeks ago, that some of you are going down a path and it's not quite the right path. And you've really got to start trusting your intuition now. You've really got to, this slow energy. I know it might be a little bit frustrating and make you want to go places. Right, thank you very much, Spirit. And maybe you want to go places and do things and get on with things, but you're being called to bring yourself back into balance. You're being asked to call back into balance. Now, interesting, with this energy came out the sacral and the throat chakra. Okay, so this is about you aligning to who you truly are and where you're truly going. So I'm saying they're almost like slowing us up. Why? Because they want you to be clear. Morning, Patrick. They want you to be clear on how you communicate. And it's got to come from a place of passion. You know, our sacral energy is our lower tummy. It's that passion, okay? It's that creativity. I feel like you've got a lot of stuff that you want to get out there, that you want to express. You know, I'm the same. Honestly, I'm getting download after download after download, and you might be the same. But it's now about taking time out to put that into practice, to follow your passion, to speak your passion. But you're really, thank you, my lovely, for sharing. Anyone else that would like to share, really appreciate that. Really helps. Thank you very much. It's about you connecting. It's about you connecting to who you are. And then when you do that, you can start feeling all this creative energy. Now, this might be blocked at the moment because you're out of balance. Okay, your creativity, your being able to express yourself and speak your truth with love and compassion always. And like I said, this energy is asking us to slow down, and we've got emotional withdrawal. I'm pretty sure this came out last week. If it did, it did, okay? But again, step back, observe. What emotions are you feeling at the moment? Are you acknowledging them? Morning, Diane. You know, you're being asked to be quiet, to come into balance. Morning, Jackie. You're being asked to come into balance, to be quiet, to withdraw, to take time to meditate. Maybe some of you have come out of your routines and practices that you do. See, what I'm picking up here, especially with the sacral and the throat here, some of you have actually lost that passion. Some of you have actually lost that direction of where you're meant to be going. And you need to withdraw because you need to process something, an emotion that's blocking that energy. Because they want you to follow your intuition, they want you to be guided. But you know, if you're not connecting, because this is what it's all about, if you are not connecting, yeah, it has been a hard year. I agree with you, Donna. I seriously think Some of you are actually questioning your path and where you're going. And you're actually saying, is this really for me? Is this really where I'm meant to be going? I feel quite emotional for somebody. Okay, let's just show me the door. Show me. I think some of you have asked the universe to show you what that is. Because some of you have lost your for life, for passion. You're feeling a little bit out of kilter. Okay. I told you these energies always come up when I do these workshops, because I'm doing Realign the Third Eye tonight. It's all about your intuition. And maybe you haven't been able, maybe your intuition you just don't feel like you're connected to it because you can't connect to what that passion is inside of you. Come along, join me tonight if that is you. Oh my goodness. Absolutely, Debbie. Oh, yeah. If I'm going to be honest with these cards, the way I'm reading them, I feel like you feel, morning Joe, lovely. I feel like you feel that you're blocked, you can't see where you're going, you've asked the universe to show you. I feel like this week is going to be, you've got to withdraw to find this connection. Because at the moment, it's not there. And I feel like everything maybe you're putting out to manifest in the universe, I'm not sure it's coming from a place of passion. I'm not sure it's coming from where you truly want to be. You're being asked to step back, to really think about this. Oh, isn't it interesting? Do you know, for some of you, some of the things that you once enjoyed, you don't enjoy anymore. So you're questioning that. Oh, that wants to drop out. What is that one? Okay, let's have a look. Wisdom and the Oracle. Let's see what's coming out. Okay, because I'm feeling very, very strongly about this. I feel quite sad. Do you know when you feel like your compass is right off and you need to come back into... So the image they give me, Spirit, is you tapping the compass point going, come on, and it's not working. My compass isn't working. It's really interesting. Really interesting. And maybe some of you feel like you're on a bit of a hamster wheel. I've got round and round, but I'm getting a different feeling around this. So normally this card comes in to say situations presenting themselves again, but you're going to take a higher perspective. You're going to look at it differently. You're going to react differently. But I also get that energy of this feels like a bit of a hamster wheel. And you need to look at it differently. That's why you're being asked to withdraw. You feel like you're going round and round in circles with the situation. Oh, my goodness me. What is going on, universe? What is going on for the collective? Honestly, you are... Well, they asked me to look at the bottom, so I've got to take that. I'm going to leave those. They said no more from there. Okay. So, chop wood. Chop wood is all about doing the mundane things, distracting your energy from what you're trying to manifest. Chop wood is getting all the little things done that will help you achieve your goal. Do you know, I do feel for some of you that you've been trying to get somewhere and it isn't quite getting there yet, and you're being asked to withdraw, to be patient, to distract your energy, stop focusing on the manifestation. and come into balance. Because when you come into your alignment, that's when the magic happens. That's when the serendipity steps in. They asked me to look at the bottom and serendipity was there. I feel like this is a repeating message of last week. Because I feel this energy of you need to take time out to find out what your passion is. And when you find out what your passion is, and when you find out what you love again, you're then able to express yourself in a different way, from a balanced way. And the intuition kicks in again. Again, it's that third eye energy. Come and join me tonight. Come and join me tonight. Realign the third eye. Goodness. Go over to my website, LorraineButterfield.com. You can join me there. But there is definitely some sort of block here to your guidance. Your guidance feels off. It feels like you're saying, show me, universe, show me. And it keeps showing you the same thing. It keeps showing you the same thing. And you know, a very good friend of mine, Marek, always says, if something isn't happened, it's time to do gardening. Yeah. So and I almost feel like you need to go and do something else, or put your energy somewhere else to give you some peace, some inner peace, to allow the answers to come. Because I feel like there's something about being really focused on this, and actually when you remove your focus and balance your energies, boom, that's when all the synchronicities. I mean, this is such a lucky card, 4-leaf clover. You know, a lot of you know my story of the 4-leaf clover. Honestly, I find them all the time. They're like, I've got about 40 that I've saved. But, you know, it's, you're being guided. The universe is saying there's something beautiful and wonderful coming in. When you don't focus on it because you're providing some sort of resistance. I do think this is about some of you, this will be something that you were doing no longer gives you that enjoyment anymore, and it's time to put the effort into something else. And maybe you don't even know what that is at the moment because that third eye is blocked. You can't see what that is. I think this is about, morning Rosalind, lovely. This is about you just focusing on getting yourself into balance, doing the things you need to do and allowing the answers to come. Let's do Moonology. Wow, it just feels a bit topsy-turvy, the energy. Yeah, and maybe you're just navigating through this treacle. I mean, it is slowed up. We've got so many planets in retrograde. You're reviewing, you're reevaluating, you're recharging, is what they said. You need to recharge your energy. Yeah, I love serendipity too, Joe. Isn't it a lovely card? It just... Okay. Let's just see. They've got there's more. There's one more from a Moonology card. I'm telling you, there is something beautiful coming. So you were drawn to the garden yesterday, Diane. Yeah. Okay, there is something beautiful coming. We've got a win-win outcome is forecast. But again, look at those scales. This is all about balancing your energy. When you come into alignment, everything else falls into place. Why? Because you're in alignment, and then everything that you're hoping and wishing and dreaming for is also falling into place. I'm also getting scales of justice there. So if there's something legal going on for you and it's holding you back in some way at the moment, it will come out in your favour. And Joe's doing a lot of Tai Chi, yeah. Yeah, anything that can ground your energy, center you, align you. Now, the other card that came out with it was don't let pride get in your way. Now, this is Leo energy, and we have just stepped into Leo season. So maybe for some of you, it's the courage, because this sacral energy is your passion, but it's also your courage to step forward into something. Maybe you've been afraid of being judged, because throat energy can be that energy of it's communication, but it can be when it's blocked because people will judge me. What I say, people will judge me. What I do, people will judge me, and I need to trust my own intuition. I need to be in balance and align with what my passion is. Maybe some of you are afraid of what your passion is. Let me pull another card. Okay, I'm going to use the Illuminated Oracle, because these are beautiful cards. Okay, you don't see these very often. Am I good enough? Oh, okay. The old belief. Am I good enough? Okay, so is that poking its head up for all of you? This energy that we've shifted into, Leo energy is very charismatic, very out there. Look at me, right? And are you stepping back from that? Are you not embracing that because you're worried of judgment? Are you worried you're not enough? Let's just see, Illuminated Oracle on the soul level, what this energy is. Oh, okay. Well, you need to go and watch the August. A lot of the August monthly readings will be out on YouTube this week, because August feels like a real things are starting to turn. Yeah, now. Thank you. We got travelling. I just tuned in with Spirit to say, what do they want to say about travelling? For some of you, this will be physical travelling. Others of you, this is the journey, the road. I feel there's a block around the journey that you feel you're meant to be travelling. So, Joe, you're feeling the knowing, believing is still a challenge. Yes. Okay. And that's something that needs to be worked with. Yeah. Okay. So this travelling energy is your journey. Where am I meant to be? Thank you, spirits. Okay, they're just channeling through. Where am I meant to be in my life? What am I meant to be doing? Am I meant to be here? Am I in the right area for what I'm doing? There's something about that. There's something about what your environment and what you're surrounding yourself with. And it is time for you to travel this road. That's what I'm really getting. It's time for you to travel this road. However scary it may feel, you need to bring yourself into alignment with it. You've been shown something. I know you have. You've been shown something that would be good for you. Don't focus on it. Just allow yourself to be in alignment at the moment, because it will all fall into place. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, don't be too proud to try things. Don't be... For some of you, this feels like a completely different change. And you're almost scared that if you do it and you like it, what will that mean? What would that mean from others? Not for you, but from others. Wow. Okay, so I am going to leave it there. This is the cards for the week ahead. If you're joining me on Realign the Third Eye Chakra tonight, I look forward to seeing you there. That is going to be one interesting energy clearing session, isn't it? I will be back on Friday. Like I say, pop over to my YouTube, see what I'm uploading up there, because it's all new stuff that's coming out. So if you're interested in your zodiac tarot reading, please go over, like, comment, subscribe. I'd love that. Thank you very much for all your support. Thank you for being here this morning. If I didn't get to say hello to you, it's probably I just didn't get to see the comments. I apologise to that, but thank you for being here. You're always appreciated. If you would like to share this video as well, I would appreciate that too. Take care. Have a lovely week. Whatever you do, get yourself into your balance, and I will see you on Friday. Okay. Lots of love. Bye-bye.